Everything you need to know before visiting Etihad Stadium on Matchday. Some football trips are simply holidays, others become lifelong memories. And a match day at the Etihad Stadium is one of those experiences you'll remember long after the final whistle. A visit to Manchester City's home is about far more than 90 minutes of football. It's about joining thousands of supporters on a journey that begins hours before kickoff. It's about experiencing the atmosphere of one of the world's great football cities. One of the biggest mistakes visitors make is treating match day as a 2-hour event. For local supporters, the day starts much earlier. Hours before kickoff, Manchester City Centre begins to change. Cafes, pubs and restaurants fill with conversations about team news, tactics and predictions. Sky blue shirts become increasingly visible throughout the city. And as kickoff approaches, there's a growing sense that everyone is moving towards the same destination. Even if it's your first Manchester City match, you quickly stop feeling like a visitor and start feeling part of the occasion. If there's one piece of advice every football traveller should follow, it's this. Walk to the stadium if you can. The tram may be quicker, but the walk is where the atmosphere truly comes alive. Thousands of supporters gradually merge into one moving crowd. You'll hear football conversations all around you. You'll see children wearing their favourite player's shirt, walking alongside lifelong season ticket holders. You'll pass vendors selling scarves and matchday souvenirs. And with every step, the stadium grows larger on the horizon. It's one of those moments television can never fully capture. For many visitors, it becomes one of the highlights of the entire trip. When you arrive at the Etihad, don't leave everything until the last minute. The best matchday experiences often happen before the game even begins. Aim to arrive at least 90 minutes before kickoff. Take time to explore the area around the stadium. Visit the club shop, grab something to eat, take photos, and simply enjoy the anticipation. One of the most impressive things about Manchester City today is the global nature of its support. Around the stadium, you'll hear dozens of languages. You'll meet fans who have travelled from every corner of the world. Yet despite their different backgrounds, everyone is there for the same reason. For a few hours, thousands of people become one football community. Once inside the stadium, take your seat early. Watching a stadium come to life is one of football's great experiences. At first, only a handful of supporters are scattered around the stands. The players begin their warm-ups. More fans arrive. The conversations get louder. The atmosphere slowly builds. Then suddenly, without even noticing, you're surrounded by tens of thousands of supporters. The energy shifts, the noise rises, and anticipation fills the air. Then comes the moment everyone has been waiting for. The teams emerge, scarves are raised, phones come out, and the stadium erupts. For a few seconds, nothing else matters. Whether you're a Manchester City supporter or simply a football fan, it's a moment that reminds you why live sport remains so powerful. To get the most from your visit, don't just watch the match, immerse yourself in it. Listen to the chants, learn a few songs before you arrive, celebrate the goals, feel the tension when the score is close, and experience the emotions of the supporters around you. Because for many fans, football isn't simply entertainment, it's tradition, it's family, it's community, it's a ritual passed down through generations. The more you embrace that culture, the more rewarding your experience becomes. And when the final whistle blows, don't rush straight for the exits. Some of the best moments happen after the match has finished. Stay for a few minutes, watch supporters reflect on the game. Listen to the post-match conversations. Take in the atmosphere one final time. And enjoy seeing the stadium gradually empty beneath the floodlights. Many visitors hurry away to catch trains and trams. And in doing so, they miss some of the most memorable moments of the day. A visit to the Etihad Stadium is about much more than watching Manchester City play. It's the anticipation before kickoff, the walk to the ground, the roar when the players emerge, the celebrations, the conversations, and the shared emotions between strangers brought together by the game. Because long after you've forgotten the final score, those are the moments you'll remember. The moments that stay with you. The moments that make the journey worthwhile. And that's what makes football truly special.